Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the Miami Marlins are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Harrison Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
1 and 2.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. That one missed.
2 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one ripped. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Up the middle. Munoz picks it up, fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the first, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a pitch.
For the Phillies.
Ball 1, no strikes. The power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Bader racing over to make the catch. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning. Ty France now at the plate. France, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. And he deals. Foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
That is good.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Next offering in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The designated
First and second, no outs. Here's Luke Voigt. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Second inning here, no score. Popped up. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here is Austin Meadows. And a foul ball. France on second. Soto at first. One gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Herrera glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Miami, Wilson Ramos. First pitch, not close. And now the lefty on a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brian Anderson getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. No score here in the second. There's the strike.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. In there safely.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. To the right side. Stop. Collects it. Sends it to first, and Bader is set down. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
3.
Line of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hoskins pushes it foul. The 1-1. And fouled off. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Castellanos.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to France. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And here is Herrera. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Down. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman, number 13, Key Brian
Suarez back to work. And there's a ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper sizes this one up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. The pitch. That one down the line, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of
first
rolled
baseman,
over on it
number
a little bit,
23,
but sometimes those can
Ty
find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. Suarez keeping an eye on him. Baez runs. Pitches low. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Ty France goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
One down. And at the plate for Miami, Juan Soto.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And it's even up.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball there. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Stop. Collects. They get the out on Soto.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to
Now
roll
batting,
over.
designated hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Voigt at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now one missed. 2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. Two now. Bounce to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jairo Munoz.
For the Phillies,
First offering, and it just
shortstop,
misses.
Jairo
The wide to kick the pitch.
Munoz.
Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson. Stop. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
The catcher,
a little anxious.
Jack Conley stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And he deals.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're on the short end. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin
The left
Meadows.
fielder, Austin Meadows.
And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split
Up
the
next
zone
for the
down the
Marlins,
middle, and those are the ones
catcher,
where you got to make them pay.
Ramos.
Man at first, Wilson Ramos comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, caught.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Anderson. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Meadows leads off first with one away. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Herrera settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center
And
fielder,
now for the Marlins, Harrison Bader. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch just misses.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And now here is Harper.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
The pitch. That's inside. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. Inning over. Phillies down. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ranger Suarez gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Connor Brogdon gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and
now Javier Baez swings through that one. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses, and that is ball one. Good eye right there.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Corey Knievel getting loose out there. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nice job behind the plate there. No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. And now it's
Up
Juan
next for the
Soto.
Marlins, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Rips one to right. Harper makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Voit.
And here's Luke Voit.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is down low. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Marlins strand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Swing and a slow roller.
Nick
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he hits a ground ball right side. France takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yairo Munoz. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
Count 1-1.
And now the lefty on the ground. Baez handles. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 4-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder.
And he deals.
Meadows.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Ramos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball three. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Zipping around third is Meadows. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Jazz Chisholm now. This guy has turned into a beast. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy
Up
Harrison
next for the
Bader.
Marlins, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Real Muto makes the grab. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really
Now
good
batting,
coming in, but
third
so
baseman,
hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging
The
in,
shortstop,
Javier Baez.
Javier
1 for 2.
Baez.
First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, right side of the infield. Stop. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, the second
First
baseman,
offering, and it just misses.
Bryson Stott.
That one missing inside. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. Kicks and fires. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you
batting,
going forward.
catcher.
You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. Here's the 0-2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Ty France. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Coonrod getting ready to go. The pitch. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. Way high. France on at first. Nobody out. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Next pitch misses inside. And the count 2-1. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Herrera whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So they're at the corners now, and Luke Voit climbs in. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Real Muto to second, and a run scores on the double play. Now it's Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Two down, nobody on. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Bader drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is even 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's gone. That one felt good, his 12th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Nick Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a... Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out. He's got it, and they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Chisholm, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Right-hander kick steals. Rip to right, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Coonrod picks over, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. (2-0). Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Coonrod over to first. Back in safe, really close. And a pitch. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Throw over to first. Chisholm dives back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. Chisholm, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Key Brian Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. Throw to second, safe. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-1. That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Odubel.
A wind and a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jairo Munoz. First offering misses the mark. In the air out to center. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Chisholm gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. And the Phillies are set. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cam Bedrosian. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Harper towards the line, snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ty France, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing for Joe Girardi. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Juan Soto.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. And it is 2-1. Hammered, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Soto at second with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. And that is that. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Jack Conley.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Jack Conley.
Rogers back to work. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. And ball one. Here's a 1-1. He swings, floats it into left. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Stays alive. Hit on the ground, might be two. Steps on the bag for one. On to first, double play.
The first baseman, number 10, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. On a line out towards center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.